And today it's also a very cool day because today it's another day with payouts.
When life gets rough, how can I complain? I got bros in jail, so it could be worse. I put up the bread for my broski's funeral, that was my first time booking a hearse. I sold coke to the white people in the ends, I'm glad that my hood's diverse. I'm writing a verse and my sis told me that my niece is listening, please don't. How do I put this pain into words? Like a bullet from a gun, it burns. Slept on a vandal sofa and I woke up with spots on my face from germs. I feel betrayed by my girl, you were ungrateful when I gave you the mug. Even though I'm a man, I should hide it, I swallow my pride and say that it hurts.
Welcome friends to a new vlog over here. So I'm gonna guide you a little bit through my day, and today is a little bit different because I cannot just attend very regular the charts on my desk where I am normally. No, I had to go today to the Tesla service, and yeah, I was expecting that I will be there, that I will be trading over there in their lounge. But the appointment was very short because I didn't have any issues with the car. I thought I had some, but it was because of my big wheels, as you've seen it probably from the intro. And this is why sometimes the car makes noise. And I wanted to check that. And yeah, then I've been test driving with one of the employees over there. And then for me, it was a very, unusual morning or unusual trading session because I've quickly analyzed the charts and I entered in a quick long scalp, and I shared that with my inner circle today as well, that this is the scenario I was expecting. I couldn't even record a quick video analysis today because everything was so fast. And now I am at the supercharger charging my car, and I'm now looking for another interesting opportunity to trade. And I'm gonna grab quick a coffee and monitorizing the charts, and then let's see what the day will bring us.
I'm always keep going, but sometimes it's harder. Never want you to bother. This emotion's getting caught up. Now fuck it, it don't matter that much.
Alright guys, so quickly I entered in another trade because the forecast today was the price will go till this black line over there, but now I'm expecting it to go higher. As you can see, this was the first trade. Right now I'm in this long and I just hit right now the first potential TP. I'm expecting it to go even higher all the way to the other blue line. Let's see, I gotta be very quick. I just entered in this trade while I grab my coffee. So the session is a little bit volatile. I love that. We already moved like almost 200 pips, which is insane. So I'm looking forward to see what the price will bring us. Alright, so I just closed it just for safety reasons because I just see this as a potential resistance area, and I think it's not so smart to hold it right now longer. This was a very good trade. It's not too crazy because normally I go for more pips, but because I had already the previous trade, as you can see in the sum, it's already my 1 to 2 risk reward that I want to catch, and this is more than enough for me for this London session. Looking forward to the New York session now. So sometimes trading can be very, very easy, right? Like if you're on the right bias, of course, especially during our kill zone that we use, it's very, very nice because price is moving very fast into your direction. So either you get stopped out quickly, if I would have expecting today that the price will go down, although I'm still expecting it to go down, but first to go up, and I decided to take the long. And that's also why I took the scalp only, because it's something against my overall direction that I'm expecting right now that the price will do today. So I'm expecting the day to be bearish, and because of that, the moves to the upside are, from my point of view, just inducements. So I'm trying to not hold over there for too long. This is also the reason why I closed now, although I could target 50 pips more, but the chance is very high that the price will not reach those 50 pips and I'm gonna give away my profits. And this is not what I'm trying to do. So yeah. So let me show you how this looks today in my Discord. So basically, this is where I send them the analysis right here. So this is like basically I'm expecting price to go higher first to then drop lower. And now we're tapping somewhere here in this area where we still have a very nice POI for price to reach before we will eventually drop. Now let's quickly check the charts. As you can see, the price already gave me massive reaction down, and I can now actually see if I can even try to re-enter this. Personally, I'm not gonna do it. It doesn't seem to me too bullish anymore. Seems to me like we will see very similar reversal. So I'm very happy that I closed it. And today, it's also a very cool day because today it's another day with payouts from Propfirms. Today with the Trading Pit and Funded Next. On the Trading Pit, I have the bigger one. The Funded Next one I've already requested because I was able to do it already at night. It was not a crazy payout. I think it was something around $2,500. Was just a little bit more than 1% in profit that I made over there. Yeah, I'm not trying to always hit the highest targets every single time. For me, very important is consistency. But with the Trading Pit, I made much more. The Trading Pit, this is even a smaller account, and I made more with the bigger one. Let me show you that one. It's a 125,000 account because it's already scaled. So I've met the criteria over there. I think it was something like 10% in profits and 60 days being active, and I think 4 or 5 rewards or payouts that you need, but I'm not very sure. I can show you then later on. But yeah, I'm very consistent with this account. I had like 5 or 6 payouts already, and now I made on the account 7,000 profit, and I'm gonna request them today. So here is the balance, 132,000, and it's a 125,000 account. Here you can see the best trades. The first one, 3,000, was 3% profit. The second one, 2% profit, then 1.3%, and then some smaller ones, of course. So here you see here the balance. When it started, I had actually, I don't even think I had drawdown. Was very, very good, consistent growth. I just picked really A+ setups, no losses, nothing. Very, very beautiful. I can even show you quickly on the phone. So here, very, very beautiful. You see the profits, and yeah, looking forward to withdraw this. All right, the payout is now requested. Looking forward to receive it then this week. I also had another payout yesterday with funding pips. The very first payout ever, and also my first real challenge I've ever used with funding pips. I passed it, and like in one go, and now also received the first, or like I requested the first payout. I'm looking forward to receive it this week as well. So yeah, let's see, guys. So now I'm very happy that I closed the trade, to be honest. I can quickly show you. Because it started to reverse. So as you can see, right, a huge reversal specifically at that level. So the levels that I share with my inner circle and the levels that I mark, they always have a relevance. This is why I always tend by myself to close them. Still, there is another opportunity this thing will just shoot up one more time, because we still have there a 5-minute fair value gap, as you can see, which is a high risk. And this is also why I'm looking forward for later on to take some beautiful shorts.
I like my bitches red bone, ass fat, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, niggas know me. I'm a year boy, Ginobili.
So I'm back in the office, and right now I'm currently checking the price to see if I can get into the shorts, and let's see what happens. So far, price already dropped a lot, guys, as you can see, and I couldn't find an entry because it's not the time zone that I like to trade. So right now the New York session kill zone has started, and I'm looking right now for a nice bearish confirmation that I can take in order to, go short. Still, I see the chance that the price can go all the way up higher to this level. And this is exactly where right now I want to review if the order flow will remain bearish, if it's going to change, if we will see some form of manipulation higher to drop lower. So I have to pay a lot of attention right now what price will do, and I will do then the trading decision. I also received right now my payout from Funded Next. They are very, very fast when it comes to the payouts. It only took less than 24 hours, which is crazy. And looking forward to the trading session. All right, guys, so I just entered in a short. I will show you quickly. This is on one of my funded accounts. I just entered here, and my expectation is that it's gonna drop lower. I don't want this thing now, if I'm honest, to not move higher than the current structure high. This is exactly where I will close my trade in case of if it's not responding to it. I will now monitorize to see if it's really willing to go down. Right now it kind of moves. It looks quite okay. The entry confirmation for me was also very massive. You see here, price swept some liquidity and dropped lower. That was exactly the reason why I made the execution. The high is my stop, entry right over here. And now I'm waiting for price to fulfill at least a 1 to 2 risk reward. So really depends on how far it can go, right? So let me just show you quickly also how I've entered this with my risk management. So basically like this, a 1 to 2 is what I want to see at least, but I'm trying this time to go for max of a 1 to 3. So the Asia low is going to be my target. So I'm looking forward to it, guys. Maybe I'm gonna close earlier if price is not really responding to it, because it's still waffling around. All right, guys, so the trade is running pretty good, pretty decent movement, very, very fast. So this is right now my fresh new funded account because I requested a payout today. And as I just said, I'm aiming now for around 2,000 in profit. And let's see. So here's going to be our first 1 to 2, which is fine. Very low risk for this. It's below 1%, and that is fine for me. Let's go. So I'm going to target probably lower because momentum is currently very good. All right, now the thing has to drop. We had a pullback, and expectation is, of course, for price to drop lower. And I'm targeting now officially the Asia low. It's perfectly in my risk reward ratio and will mean for me on this trade at the end a 3K TP, and that is exactly what I want. And if I can get that here in this trade, I'm already done with this funded account for the next payout cycle. The most important thing right now during a phase like this is basically patient, right? Most people will now start doubting their strategy, will start to do very weird things in reality. They go super emotional, they scale in, they do many of these things. My recommendation in situations like this are just 1 or 2 things. Basically, hold on till your TP that you've set up, right? In this case, I'm going for more than I've attended, which is fine, right? Because for me, it just makes logically sense in terms of the price action that this is gonna happen. If it's not happening, more than likely, I will get probably a stop loss hit. The only thing I will do in this case, and in situations like this, I will always do that, I will start to minimize my potential losses, because I don't want to see price now in reality coming all the way till the top anymore, because I want to see it going down. And if now price will start to reverse, I will assume that the price will go much higher to the target I just mentioned at the analysis already. So therefore, my stop loss would not even make any logical sense anymore in this case if the price is now really shifting. So either you take now partials, right, when price is hitting certain levels, certain risk rewards, so you are actually safe, or you just hold through everything, or you look for price, like to minimize your losses. Now this is what I call a deep retracement, and now things might look not so good because I was not expecting it to do that deep of a retracement, although it can do it, and from here on it has now to just shoot lower. Otherwise we will probably see price hunting everything and go very much to the upside. So looking forward that this last order block we have here is gonna now hold price and we'll drop it lower. On the 5 minute, yeah, it's not really the best PA. So let's see how the next 5 minute candle will like close. Eventually we will get better signs if it's gonna now really gonna go bearish or if it's trapping us. But yeah, we will wait here now. Another fair value gap order block can be worse and can shoot up. But I'm assuming this entire reaction is a trap reaction as per my idea and as per my setup. So I'm just gonna stick to it. Now reacting bearish, which is okay, but it's still not fully confirmed yet, right? Like most people will now be very happy whatsoever. I still know the risks, and as you can see, right in the moment when I explain that, this is exactly what I mean. Right now, it's very important to see if the price will respect it. You see, I marked up here the stop loss because this is the level where I want to close my trade in case of it's now moving too higher. I have a new hourly open. In this case, it can massively impact price. And it does, as you can see. Prior, it was good to me. Now it's not so good to me. So I'm looking forward to see if the price can still manage to bring it back down. If not, I will be losing the trade right now in a couple of seconds. Let's see. So now, ladies and gentlemen, our last chance from my point of view. So if the price can now manage to hold down here, then we have very good chances that it's gonna like work out. So in the next minute, so much will be decided. And till now, I can't tell what will happen. I'm just sticking to the plan. I really don't want to see price now printing one more time higher highs and higher lows, because then for me that's a change in structure and I have to give up on the idea. Looks quite good, looks really good. Right now it just has to hold it, right? Like just moving into a direction is not enough. We really want to see price holding that because that's the process of market filling orders. So looking forward. All right, guys, finally this thing dropped and I just closed a little bit earlier than I wanted just because this just takes so long. Here, the trade on the new funded account, as you can see here, profit now 2K. I wanted to make 3K on this one, but I don't want to hold it because it's already late. That's not my trading session to trade so long. Yeah, this day was just a little bit a different one and it's fine. We have to adapt to it. Yeah, I also took it on under accounts. So let me just show you here another position here, this one. As you can see exactly there, TP down below, or at least this is where I closed. So yeah, guys, this was my trading day, the vlog, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, now you really see behind the scenes how it is to be a trader, how it is sometimes, yeah, you have to just hold on. And of course, also with the managing of the stop loss, very important to like pay attention to these things, right? When you have to close the trade earlier, when you can still hold it for a while and so on. It really depends on individual situations. And I teach basically all of that inside of my inner circle. You will be exactly on the same track on as I am, because everyone from there, like they make the same losses, the same wins, same process. Very cool to see that over there. And I share every day my analysis, my forecast about what I'm expecting on gold to happen. And if you like this, guys, please leave a thumbs up here under this video and see you next time. Bye bye. So guys, I also want to present you the result of the outcome of this trade, because it's super important to reflect also if the analysis was correct. Now, it doesn't matter what I banked, like I have to improve my trading skill, and therefore it's very important for me to review the outcome of my analysis. And as you can tell, the Asia low has been successfully swept. And the expectation was for me that we're gonna like drop all the way lower till this daily low, as well as have a daily level on the left side as well. And as you can see, and this is the craziest thing I've ever seen, it didn't seem like price will take that level during that day. But look at this, the last couple of minutes before the daily candle opens, price has been dropping in those 3 minutes all the way down lower to hunt that. And it made 160 pips in 3 minutes. So really, really crazy. So I could have held this entire trade till the bottom.